Hello everyone, you're welcome to Edo Tafia Amebor YouTube channel, the best place for your news, entertainment and excitement. If this is your first time of coming to this channel, don't hesitate to subscribe to us, and while you are there, please click on the notification bell so that next time when we drop any video, you'll be the first to be notified. Thank you so much and God bless you.
Scream much where he sit down because the person who decorator, maybe the person feel say Winnie they come from Canada. They can't put Winnie chair for them. I'm a mere Winnie. We don't say Winnie. Me not gonna overcome boy. Wait, wife. Now, about it for me to ask. Now, about it for me to ask. About it for me to look out for your wife. Because as Dion loves the rich, Dion for not to say they don't return bride price. I've been waiting up to bride price. They don't return. I don't know. I don't know. As I say, Willie Fred don't come, they can't put Obazee'S for the place. Now Obazee'S do come marry. Me man understand you. If you don't understand what I tell me, because me don't understand. Now Obazee'S that is small boy. Now come with your wife.
Yes, so my people, this is not Edo Tafia Amebor YouTube channel. How not day? I hope so not okay, everybody do alright. If not so, make we give thanks and praise to the Most High. Yes, now so it be. And then I know the matter with now. Make we just go straight to the matter today. Now so make we just go straight. When I see this picture, we be see day here now. Of course, the person we did left. That one about Obazee'S, the person we did far right. That one Dion Osagie, and the middle picture contain a couple. I don't know whether they be as couple now, they be husband and wife, as we know them before. Whether they don't divorce now, we don't know. But we know say yes. The lady now that one they Canada that side, and me she go pull her for grand. If not, the option are no thing to put on for granted, but now so I go talk that one rich. So waiting did there now be say Dion Osagie now in the celebrated 40th year birthday. You get me? So and he doing in a very, very large style. Now be waiting there. But my about Obazee'S can't come out now because he invited about Obazee'S not go. And why about Obazee'S not go? Now you know the reason why he not go. But however, he come out after he not go, he can't criticize Dion Osagie, and at the same time he can't still criticize the party and everything. And then you know I know say criticism they different. Now be waiting there, but people can't even they criticize about Obazee'S, say why a person invite you, person want even extend the hands of friendliness and everything. Despite say the kind of misunderstanding way person or two get to person and the saga each other, whatever, the person still come in a friendly manner or in a loving manner. He can't invite you, still you know go. Now be waiting there. So there's something can't get to a lot of people can't talk, but they can't talk against about Obazee'S. Nah. Waiting there be say I want to carry about Obazee'S video come now. Make we just analyze and the way it's supposed to be without being biased or whatsoever. And so it be my people. Now no waiting to criticize somebody it dey easy, and to cite somebody it dey easy. But waiting there now be say as make we just go back a little bit. Make we go back a little, make we go deep a little bit. Like the time when Dion Osagie come out, he come out like saying they do help for people, and he wants to do help for people with no string attached. Meaning say with no getting nothing back. You understand what I mean? Like he wasn't going to get anything back, just free of charge and things like that. But eventually he can't get to the pick people up and from street, and he can't help them. Then he can't ask. You can't request me people the help and at least can open foundation. You know what I mean? But that one at the normal way we say people take the open business. All those foundation or people who grow up for Edo State. You know, understand it. Edo, know how this a lot of things don't take come. We say people can invest their money put or whatever. So people they come up in several different way. We say they come out, they collect money from public or from the public. You understand what I mean? So Dion Osagie come out with a good way and everything, but somehow I see strategy. Now strategy saying once he open now waiting plan for grand. They don't write everything for granted. The way you want to come out, say open foundation, say maybe as you want start to get money there or things like that. Like say go now like business, now basically now business, and then it can't be like he relate to one of our lady. We say they call I want for the video. We say she do yesterday. We say we put out on this channel. We say most of these foundations, all right, all of them are kind of, I don't feel say fraud, but all of them are business. You get me? So not be really say they get the interest of the people at heart. No, most of the interest will be say they get now their own selfish interest. So now so that one just be my people. And then waiting they now be say Dion Osagie come now, he can say okay, he can rescue younger one, he can help the less privileged ones, and he can help the widows or maybe the misplaced ones and things like that. Like say maybe abandoned children and things like that. But all those things, instead they ask money or instead they ask donation from the public and the people they there and the people they in the diaspora. You understand what I mean? And then at the end of the day, I'll come back there again. More just quick confront again. At the end of the day, you want to celebrate a monument birthday for a life, you know what I mean, like 40th birthday. But what I want to ask, when I see those privileged children, like say the section, they'll say okay, this section of the hall will be say for the this section in the hall will be say for the do this host this party, so a big will be say dignitaries come, high dignitaries come. But with this section for the less privileged or people will be say the pick ups from street, their mama or the widows on the people will be say they get children, will be say they don't see their papa. And when I see any of them there, will be say they just many they get their house session. No, but now that one it come up to prominent fame. We be say people can't know him. He come up as in the help the less privileged. But that way we want to do something with they meaningful for monumental day in his life. But none of these people they around. He go, they invite people will be say a day in high position and things like that. And that's all this life be. Now they tell them and say yes, all those things will be say most people they do foundation, this one charity or whatever. All of them are like high service. Now high service and at the same time na self-rich, like to get their self-rich, like say now just to na self-rich purpose. You get me? So self-rich purpose, that is not to just way another way we say you think about like business, we want to enrich yourself. Now so it just be. So make we go back again to about Obazee'S own. Now so and I know as we do now Edo Tafia Amebor we dissect things here. Now so that one just be. Yes, about Obazee'S now, right? In the jealous of Osagie. Yes or no? Yes, of course, he did jealous of Osagie. But that one, me say Osagie they pure. Maybe what Osagie they do now from the heart. I'm not sure. About Obazee'S one day Osagie position. Yes, of course, he one day Osagie position. They jealous of Osagie and he see the envy Osagie. But what thing they be say about Obazee'S know the strategy where Dion Osagie take come right from time. Only say now Dion Osagie first bring that idea. We be say he don't already go deep in people's heart, in the mind of the people, in the heart of the people. So for them to just retreat like that, it go hard. But about Obazee'S they wish say to say now he come with that idea first. You get me? So, but about Obazee'S no say yeah this thing now like I don't feel say fraud, but this thing or scam or whatever. But this thing now like self-enrich. I don't first talk on. Now me not be say not be say now to maybe to be selfish or whatever. Now self-enrich. Now business. Now business. How we wish other way of it express now business. You like say now trade, now business. Now like you put money out there to start the foundation or to start the whatever investment or whatever. People you go lure people inside. They'll come to give money and I make everybody now they talk now still now talk just now say I put video out there. We be saying this our lady where they call one for do yesterday. You get me? So because this station will be so on the get without fear of favor. You know, so about Obazee'S understand that one about Dion Osagie. Now make about Obazee'S even try his hand. He tried to knock Osagie out. Yes, Osagie was out, but he was not dead. He was down, but he was not dead. You know, you understand me? So you don't come back again. Now, when you want to knock him out, or you time we take knock him out, now that time we be sitting do election. Osagie can't run go America because I think the something not comfy bear the hit that time. That moment in time, not comfy bear. But now the election don't over. Everything we don't settle down now. Osagie don't come back now. You understand me? But then even Osagie was in America, then he still get his own workers, his staff, his employees. You know what I mean? Where we say they work under, they work for them, but it was not as if maybe the same ratio. Where we say inte day beneath that time or inte day don't stay that time. You get me? So, but it was still going on. This thing was still flowing. So he come back now. Say come back. He can't want even celebrate his 40th birthday, but the foundation still there. So Dion, this man now, what do they call about Obazee'S? You know, to the like maybe somebody there ahead of him. Maybe what somebody they do, you know, feed one. So now I make one of the reasons why I thought say yes, he the jealous of Osagie, yes for sure. But however, you know, say Osagie, you know, they do everything or what Osagie they do now business, straight up now business. Now I make this Collins Imudia still go pun yo now. You know what I mean? And then this one still open. Other people don't see they open their. Just like which I still they talk. And I must still they go back to waiting our lady talk yesterday. Where they call I want for. You get me? So now everybody now they how much they say they register say about 200,000 naira, be 100,000 naira. About that range now so the money be. One of you understand what I mean? So now everybody they go obtain a certificate now for foundation or maybe for charity home because now they know say na business. Now business everybody don't know say na business. You go enrich yourself now for you to your love people inside. Now be waiting there. So this whole matter now, I don't really know whether maybe I for just go live do this thing. You feel me? Maybe I for just go live do this thing because if I see me I start to talk, story day because I just start to break and down. Now make about Obazee'S even try your own hand. About Obazee'S even try whether the foundation still exist or they exist or I don't know, but I know say you not just reach the level we say Dion Osagie own day now. But there was a time where we say people constantly donate during that festive period. That Christmas and New Year period, we say people can't donate, but whether the foundation don't go down now or whether people know say okay, but Obazee'S are not really pure or straight like a Dion Osagie, I don't really know. You get me? So now I be waiting. Now everybody do now foundation charity. Now to just lure people inside. Now my own this thing be say that this one be say person will be say they know as foundation this thing. Now it bring the or people really know and say you really care for the children, especially the helpless children or maybe the homeless children. The children will be say even the widows and the mothers will be say they born they don't see their papa, single mothers or whatever. But the time will be say the guy want do prominent something event or maybe monumental time for his life. Now we be say want celebrate something. When I see all those ladies there. Those children will be say the many there when I see them there. No, you go find dignitaries because everything are just selfish purpose. Selfish, not be only money. Everything me use and get fame, me use and get popularity. Of course, me use and get money, me use and get notoriety as well. Make people know you. Now be waiting, me use and get influence. When I see all those large amount of women, will be say they be widows or maybe they be single mothers or maybe they be abandoned this thing or maybe they be less privileged, maybe they mentally challenged or physically challenged. When I see them, they no. Now so it be. Not be say this thing only Dion Osagie. No, now all of them. If people will not come with foundation, they'll come with charity. People will not come with charity, they'll come with gospel. People will not come with gospel, they'll come with juju. People will not come with juju, they'll come with herbalists or native doctor or warrior or miracle seekers or miracle deliverer. People they'll say they deliver miracle. I mean everything now. How long I want to? I'm not feeling talk all this thing. Everything are business. Not to lure you, not to just like to convince your mind. When somebody don't convince your mind, you don't take charge of your mind, you don't take charge of your life. You understand what I mean? Now mind, now make you human being. When somebody don't get hold of your mind, now you go get control of your life entirely, everything by your life. Now I be waiting there way we say somebody say they go church now for the pastor to just first convince you, lure you into it. If na native doctor now so you go perform some kind of things, trick for your eye, you think na real. No, you don't lure you inside. You know what I mean? So if now people they sell or now for you to just advertise some kind of thing for you and do something are fake, you don't finish anything in life, everything are business. So not be saying now Dion Osagie fault, but only say about Obazee'S understand the waiting day side. So Dion Osagie they come like what everybody else go still they do. Say this thing whether they really they do from the bottom of your house. Of course not for for a self-rich purpose. Mommy, you get me so? Now for you to just start your investment, just be like say now you first they give money out for free. So that one go take people mind, you go draw people, come meet you. Then from there you start to trick them. Me I start to name all those presenters where they Facebook. The way they take start. No, I don't want to start to name all those things. You know what I mean? I start to name all those and pray all those pastors. So now that did all those things website they give us for free every time. Since I come, I say not be saying that money matter or maybe to get views or to get subscribers or whatever. Now to just open the eye to come. I come here, come open the eyes of the public. Most people high. I'm not just did it. Not say you can't blame somebody. Say this thing, that one. Because people they blame about Obazee'S. So people say they blame Dion Osagie. No, there's no need to be. Now for you to just understand the game, not game, not business. What thing about Obazee'S they do? It is about Obazee'S they fight for the public, or they as they tell you and say they fight for the public. No, you not really they fight for the public. If they want making condemn Osagie, Dion Osagie before the eyes of the public, then thereafter you quick take your place. You don't go act like that too, but you could take place. Now so you want to do. If Dion Osagie will even come, he lure the public in because he don't still arrange everything. Instead they do I'm saying care for the public or whatever. No, instead they do it for yourself. So do is fight for their own self in a way. But now for you to convince the public, I'm talking about the audience. When people say they watch them, when people they talk and then be subscriber, follower, the whatever, supporters, lover. No. Now don't just be waiting there. this is something I don't even know why even they just put this thing, because I want to carry about Obazee'S video attached to this thing, but I don't really know whether I go attach them again. Maybe I'll call some part inside. And that will just be waiting there. Or maybe one day, one of the, I'm not to the get if not for the go live. I for just the go live. I for just the go live. May they teach the people. Now that will just be waiting there, my people. All the everything get purpose. Nobody really they care. Say you come and you want to spend the millions and you want to spend this thing for the for public. No. If anybody does that, if anyone does that, just know say there's something behind there at the end of the tunnel. There's something where be say the person they expect. That's how it be. My people, this night here, Edo Tafia Amebor. I'm saying we they try they advertise anything. Now when they talk about the truth, this truth, but nothing but the truth. The truth, the old truth, nothing but the truth. Now we they give out here. Now they can way be say if anybody knows, say okay. Very soon, our people start today. I mean, we don't say people they hate on us so much because we they open the eyes of the public and we don't demand nothing, absolutely nothing. So Dion Osagie now, right? Okay, that's the one that your wife. That one a wife. Make we just go now. That one that your wife. Winnie Osagie. But when you don't drop that ring, tete, I think they don't go at the and my eyes not hear them. My eyes not see you. Only my ears they hear them. But say when you don't go drop it, she don't go drop her ring to Dion Osagie mama or Dion Osagie family members or whatever. I mean, now you don't see Winnie see any wedding ring again. You get me? So what's happened with Dion Osagie? Dion Osagie marry her. Why Dion Osagie marry her? You think Dion Osagie just do marry her? Why Dion Osagie never settled that since then? Dion Osagie one contest for gubernatorial election. No. This one we just gone by now. This newly this thing that was just done in now 2 years ago now in the year 2020. Dion Osagie be one contest. If you want contest as one of the contestants for that gubernatorial election, but at the end of the day, it can't say nobody. That's why you never get this thing rich. You never get a leverage rich. Even at this time, say see me contest. But that was his own initial thought. Initial plan was to contest as a candidate for the gubernatorial election. Maybe if it is say maybe for win or whatever. But by doing so, by so doing, you're supposed to, you're supposed to have a wife, supposed to be a married man. That's why Dion Osagie used one of those tricks or strategy, or maybe can't take and then they can't quickly marry. But as soon as maybe he can say, okay, that election, don't over him, maybe he not can feel contest again or whatever, then he lose interest for a wife. And you don't quick marry Winnie that time. Now then he lose interest immediately because the main purpose of marrying her has been not really be abandoned, has been tarnished or completely destroyed. The something don't work out. Now be the main purpose we be saying marry Winnie. It was to contest as oh my God. So I know if you're not sister as we tell the talk here, when they talk here, we blast the talk here, we'll bring your this thing. We're not the support to Osagie, support this one, or we they against them. No, we love both of them our brothers, man. Even other people as well. When they are matter, when we say we want really go into their matter, we'll talk them exactly as it be. Not say we they against anybody, or maybe we they lovey with anybody. No. Everybody are just our brothers, everybody are our sisters, and so it just be. So now that one make Dion Osagie lose interest in that. So by so when Dion Osagie can't lose interest in his wife, then she was already his wife. You understand what I mean? So now that time all those bitty will be say all those pictures will be say she said Dion Osagie beat and will be say all those scars come their body or whatever. But thank God, whether those scars still they we don't know, or whether na makeup cover and we don't know. But we just pray maybe say all those scars don't come out. That time I had those ones come because Dion Osagie not can see him as something will be say this special in his life or what he really want at that moment in his life. Because the main reason why we say he married her was to contest. You know what I mean? Because without your wife or without being a married man, I don't know if it is a requirement to contest for a gubernatorial election or something like that. I don't know if it is a requirement, but however, is like it will portray in a good way, in a better way to be a married man. You know what I mean? That's why he married her. That was the only reason why he married her. You know what I mean? So when that mission was nowhere to be found, or that mission was gone by and whatever, then Dion Osagie had no, he didn't see her as an important aspect of his life anymore. Yeah, he didn't see Winnie as an important, or maybe, I don't know how to say this. I don't really know because I don't even want to cross any line. Let me just forget about that. You know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I know what I'm trying to say. You understand what I mean? So that's why those bitty came up. Like then he started beating that up or something like that. Then this lady, what was her name? Winnie Osagie. She had nothing left to do or whatever because she saw that Osagie was going to abandon her nest That's why she couldn't. But thank God she had already gone to America with Osagie. So she had already gone to America with Osagie, you know what I mean? And she came back. She didn't override the visa. What is override the visa? To override the visa, that is to stay. Thank God she didn't overstay. So when she went back to American embassy or maybe to Canadian embassy, then they gave her as well. They renewed the visa or something like that. I don't know if it was American visa she obtained, or I'm sure she went to American embassy and obtained another visa. You know what I mean? But however, she dropped while she was going to America. She dropped in Canada. Then she put her for grant. That's how, because she knew that Osagie was going to abandon her. Osagie had no interest in her anymore because of the election that Osagie couldn't even contesting. Because that was his main purpose. That was his main aim. Why he married Winnie. Why he just quickly in hurry. I mean, he hurriedly married her. I think she was barely 20 years old then, or maybe barely 21 years old. You know what I mean? So that's it. So if you see everything we see at the talks, say everything a strategy, everything a aim, both Osagie and about Obazee'S. If you still say me, I go into deep about Obazee'S, oh my God, about Obazee'S life, the way he still marrying your wife, his story is still there everywhere now. You get me? So the story is still there everywhere. Where about Obazee'S still marry his wife, what they call I think Osaretine, they call her Osaretine Valentine or something like that. You know what I mean? So I don't want to be waiting. We can't talk here because here we can't stand for the truth, but we not can't open anybody past or whatever. We can't open anybody nyash. No. That will not be our aim. We just talk out things be here because people they do now they blame about Obazee'S. Some people say they blame Dion Osagie. Both of them now him then they. You were they complain now you they lose time now you they lose money now you they use. Now you they use get where you go reach now. You'll be like Tony Kabaka and about Obazee'S that I think they use about 2 years to fight. I don't know whether that type of fight, I not go even. I know how to talk here because of YouTube regulations. You feel me so? But at the end of the day, then they somewhere that day, I think both of them unite. They shake hands. No matter what in they shake hands. Now so it just be. I beg, I get out something to do today. I got out something to really do. Because if I say me I do, I don't know. If I just do that, if I just go live, I would have just gone live. You know, I would have just gone live. Now that would have been better than this. We say I can't even explain all those things now for video. We say for video to even record all these things. Can't give them to people out there. I don't even know whether I carry this thing come myself. You know what I mean? I just hope say the public deserve those things because at the end of the day, they not still learn. They not go learn. This one now we say they tell Nana. Until say Abad go like him. Abad not like him. Until say Dion Osagie go like him. Dion Osagie not like him now. Because they open the eyes, they open the eyes of the public, they open the people eye, they enlighten the people, they educate the people, they tell you now say this now the way we say this how this life really is. Not be as the systems, not be say it be. No make on they get too much or so fast emotionally carried away. Man, that just it, man. And I know the station will be this now. This night, I don't even want to stop here because a lot of things they will be. No, me I just put the rest for another day. May I put the rest for another day. May I just close this thing up, man. Yes, my people, this night here, Edo Tafia Amebor YouTube channel. And I know how they be now. I will talk exactly as they be without fear of favor. Without fear of favor. And so they be my people. Edo Tafia Amebor. E for Edo, T for Tafia, A for. And I know the rest. I'm not complete. And I say be. I want to talk and I want to yarn. I want to speak and I want to speak time. And so it be my people. So as we want to join, no. I may not join them again. I don't want to join them again. This one don't reach me. I just put this audio out myself. Now, so I may not attach it. No, maybe I go still attach it about Obazee'S on small. We be say they talk about winning. And so it just be. So my people, as you want, I don't want to say as we want to join about Obazee'S because this thing are like about 2 minutes or 3 minutes. That one put. But anyway, as I want to join myself. As soon as just hear me finish right now. As soon as they hear Edo Tafia Amebor finish. And so it be. Now we they talking without fear of favor. Now so it be my people. My bad God, the blessing on within a family. Now hear me now do well. What can't say me?
I can't scream much where sit down because the person who decorator, maybe the person feel say Winnie they come from Canada. They can't put Winnie chair for them. I'm not me Winnie. We don't say Winnie. Me not gonna overcome boy. Where your wife? Now about it for me to ask. Now about it for me me to dey look out for his wife? Because as Dion loves the rich, Dion for not tell us say they don't return bride price. I've been waiting happen to bride price. They don't return away, we don't know. I don't know. As I say, Winifred don't come, they can't put Obazee'S for the place. Now Obazee'S Dion come marry. Me man understand you. If you don't understand what I tell me, because we don't understand. Now Obazee'S that is small boy. Now Dion, that come with your wife. I can say today, make I watch the video. Make I see all the noise. That's why they want to bring artists from Lagos. They want to bring comedians. That's why, even if, you know, say the guy, they talk past himself. The problem of Dion is that he talks too much. He talks too much. When if I say, things are too expensive, that he feel like canceling the birthday. Let's say I contact someone with them and I say, yeah. I say, just watch for Dion to talk this thing. On that very day, people not go see food eat. They're not going to see drink. I said because to do party this period is not cheap. Things are expensive. Jamesy Green, that Jamesy, the green one, before that 5,500 naira for that Jamesy. Now, that Jamesy is 10,500 naira. Many drinks. And the VSOP, they buy that at 18,500. And the VSOP, original one is that 37,000. So now they will get mind. Who really love himself? Now go feel do party now. People go chop and go drink. I must make a watch. I may be wrong. I call a watch. Do you not even package yourself? Party never even start. Do you not use like what kind of party? Because it's too early for this guy to enter. Celebrant 40th birthday. Then they package away. Because 40th birthday, you get to package away. The whole will don't fool. Everybody will don't sit down. They will say, let's welcome the host, the celebrant, the man we are celebrating today with a standing ovation. 40 years not be prince. You go enter inside. From there, fire. Now you go even a beg. May they pause first, may you cut cake, or may you give speech. May you tell them how you don't spend your 40 years. Things you have achieved. Anyway, you don't go wrong. So that people will attend the function, they will learn from you.
Hello guys, you're welcome back. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And while you are at that, don't forget to click on the notification bell so that next time when my video drops, you will be notified. And one more thing I'd like to say is that if there's anything that you guys would like me to change, like an addition or an increase to anything I'm doing with my video production, or like a reduction or decrease or take away from my video production, don't hesitate to leave your comment or your suggestion, your opinions on the comment section. And believe me, I read every comment and I'll know what changes to be made. Thank you all so much for watching once again. Bye.